The 2017 Baxter Best of Zabalaza Theatre Festival winner, Boy Ntulikazi, is the first recipient from KwaZulu-Natal. This play was originally performed at the Isigcawu Festival, where the lead actor of this production, Thobani Nzuza, won the Best Actor Award. Ubuntu and K are at the core issues of the story. That is where the indiscretions and the difficult decisions of parents are pivotal in a young man's journey to find his biological mother. To talk to us more about this production, we are joined from our studios in Cape Town by Thobani Nzuza. Thobani, sawubona buti, and warm welcome to Morning Live.
Morning, how are you, ma'am?
Thank you so much for coming through. I am all right. And how does it feel to be, the award recipient of this prestigious award?
Oh, it's a blessing. I'm very proud of what has happened to me in my life. You know, I'm only graduating in 9 May, and the Cape Town have given me a season. And also, it's a blessing to have my name on the big medium of theatre. It's a recognition that I've never thought it would happen to me at this age.
Yeah.
And moreover, my play is going to be published thanks to the Zabalaza Festival and also to the Baxter Theatre. It's something that I've never thought of.
Now, this is quite a thought-provoking piece that you wrote, Thobani.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind Boy Ntulikazi?
Well, Boy Ntulikazi, I didn't write the script on my own. I wrote it with Kagisho, maybe after written about 7 drafts, and then I gave it to Kagisho. What inspired me to write the play is where I came from. I came from the township of Umlazi. When I was a young boy, I thought I was one of the gangsters in the township. And then art came into my life. And when I got an opportunity to go to varsity to study, I thought to myself, what can I do to talk about what happened to my community? So therefore, that's where the idea of Ntulikazi came by. It came by, it's sort of reviving the notion of what is the core root of crime. Yeah. So I thought I have to do something to speak about those people who are proclaimed to be criminals. Therefore, the idea of Ntulikazi is inspired by my life event, and also collaborating with Kagisho ideas about where he come from.
Yeah, because the production also mainly focuses on a young man who is in a journey to find his biological mother. So how does the two complement one another? You mentioned the issue of crime in this play as well, but it also talks about this young man trying to find his biological mother.
Okay. So Kagisho is from Kimberley and I'm from Tegwini, in the community of Umlazi Township. So there, when I grew up, I was inspired by people in my community because I grew up in a poor environment, and I'm still living in a poor environment, if I may to say. So what inspired me, or what I thought was a life for me, is what shaped me to be the man that I am today. When arts came into my life, it's changed me to be a man that I am today. And also, Kagisho also have his own experiences of where he come from. That where our own experiences met together, and then we came up with the idea of Boy Ntulikazi. And also, we thought that instead of attacking the crime on its own, like putting the characters as gangsters, we need to sink down and understand the notion of where they come from, of what all this anger and also the hunger of doing wrong things in life came about. So we came about with this young boy who was raised by someone else who's not his or is not his biological parent. So just imagine a young boy growing up without the guidance of the parents, but with someone else who's not his biological parents. So that's where Boy Ntulikazi came about. So
basically, on this in this production, you examining the decisions that are taken by individuals in trying circumstances, like you saying that you nearly fell into a trap of being a gangster. Yeah,
it's about the challenges of growing up without having someone guiding you in your life, without having a mother or a father or a father figure that will help you to know the directions of life. So it's just a man growing up, raising himself in a place where he thought it was a great thing to raise himself. So it's about finding the identity. It's about finding who you are. But the challenges in his life while searching for those parents, it's what drove him to different kinds of life, which is more like, it's dangerous and also it.
Yeah, those are real stories, Thobani, that we see on a daily basis, Kokasi more specifically. But like you said, you'll be graduating with your National Diploma in Drama and Production Studies from the Durban University of Technology on the 2nd of May, as you said. Talk to us about the importance of getting formal training when you want to pursue a career in arts.
Okay, for me it was easy to go and start. It's not easy, but I didn't have a challenge. Like as most of the people are saying, Abazal Babo, they are refusing them to go and study the art. But for me it's a different story because I grew up in a family. I was the first one to complete my matric and also the first one to go to varsities to study. So it was a bonus in my family to have someone going to varsity, and it's been opening many doors for me. And I can proudly say it's a life-changing moment. I've achieved so much by going to varsity.
Yeah. So it wasn't a problem with your parents, because many parents would be like, "Uyahlanya lo mntwana akafunde ibe dokotela instead of going into the arts." So you had an easy ride.
Yeah, they are my mom especially, because I'm raised by my mom. So she's supportive. She never went to school. So for her son being in varsity, it's something huge.
So where will you be taking the production next, Thobani?
After the Baxter, we're going to Grahamstown National Arts Festival. It's our second time being on the Grahamstown National Festival.
All right. Now we'll leave it at that. And Sufihlele Yonkintlantla, thank you so much for talking to us on Morning Live.
Oh, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much indeed. That is Thobani Nzuza. He is the author of the play that was originally performed at Isigcawu Festival. The play is called Boy Ntulikazi, talking to us about all his experiences and how the play came about. Let's take